Hello and welcome to my channel. This is Kathy's Corner, Seed in the Sand, and this is chapter 9 of Just a Little Bit Stronger. And what I'm talking about today, or what I'm thinking about today, is that getting stronger. I am not going to lay down and let people walk all over me anymore. And the more that I try to fight and struggle and scream and say that it's not right, the more people don't listen to me. So I'm learning how to surrender to the process and how to kind of set my own rules to say, you can still do everything you need to do, like ask for help and tell your story and share your needs with people, but you don't have to expect them to do anything about it. It doesn't have to be something that people have to respond to. Because I feel like we all have a story. I really feel like I'm the, how there's a keeper of the stars, and that would be God. There's a keeper of the stories, and that's the Akashic Records. And that's our lifetime, our lives, our what we've said and thought and did, and everything that we've ever been in our lives. Those are our stories. And the story keeper is, I call him Uncle Lore. It's an Archangel Lore. And my Uncle Lore. I know he's not my uncle, but that's just the nickname I gave him because I like to talk to him a lot. And I said, I think it's time for me to write my story. And I've written books in the past that shared my story, but they never really went anywhere. People read parts of them, but they didn't really understand it or didn't really follow it, or maybe I was too sick when I was writing it where it didn't make any sense. I don't know, but I just feel like it's my time to write my story now. And I really want it to be something that people can relate to. And it's my life. I mean, it's my, your narrative, your autobiography, what you think, what you say, what you do, all come into alignment with each other, and it's together as one, and it leads to the North Star and your values and your morals, and everything kind of all points together to God. And took a class last night, and just reading my notes, there was an archangel, I don't know how to pronounce it, Ptuk, Ptuk, and that's the archangel that I'm going to work with for writing my book. I want my story, my life, to be read by people to say, wow, that was amazing. That was, how does somebody survive that? How does somebody overcome such odds? I want that book to be written, and it's kind of like my Akashic Record. It's my thoughts, my values, my morals, all together as one. And I want to be working with my Uncle Lore in the Akashic Records, the one that says, I really made it. I made it through, and I shared my story, my real story, not just the story I want you to hear, the real story. And I want you to share your story too. I want to know your story. I want to know what you've endured, what you've encountered, what you've overcome, what you had to face in life. And we all have it. We all have it in us. And if I ever had the money, if I ever won the lottery or whatever, I would open or start a publishing company that would make them into movies, like a Disney movie where there's meaning in the I don't know what you call it, but because I'm not really a Disney fan right now, but I do love um, like Encanto and Frozen 2. I mean, I've talked about them in the past. The meanings in those movies are so important to me that they are able to speak their truth and become who they're meant to become. And we all have it in us. We all have it in us, and that's what I want to do. I want to open some type of publishing company that makes them into movies, makes them into books, makes them into show tunes or musicals, and yeah. So that's my dream. I've had that dream for a long, long time, but I never really said it on this channel before. So, all right, these are the classic tarot cards. I picked 3 cards. One for the past, one for the present, and one for the future. For the past, we have the Ace of Pentacles, which is new beginnings, fresh starts, planting seeds. Oops. Well, I know which one that is. That's my favorite card. Okay, for the present, we have the Emperor. That ultimate father figure card. And for the future, we have the Chariot. And that is movement, black and white, somewhere in between the black and white. I did one more just because I like to shuffle, and it's a Queen of Cups, my mama card. Will always love my mama. She is the ultimate nurturer, that Queen of Cups. That's my jam. That's my card. It will always be my favorite card. Okay. And we have the Healing Spirit cards by Gordon Smith. They look like this. Daisy's just looking at me. Yeah. You like this, don't you? You like when I pick the cards. Yeah. Oh, come here. Say hi. Yeah. Say hi, huh? You say hi? Okay, yes, I know you like when I pay attention to you. Okay. Right? Yeah. The intention I'm setting in this card is dreams coming true. Dreams coming true. Okay. Sorry, getting my glasses. And it says all is well. Looks like that. The compassion of spirit healers and helpers doesn't just come to you when you need it to. It is a part of you that can always keep you balanced, healthy, and strong. Spirit healers and helpers are saying it is the right time for you to truly acknowledge this. Take a moment every day, especially when your life is running smoothly, and say to the spirit world, all is well, all is well, all is well. Now you are a lighthouse that is a beacon to the rest of the world. I know we just recently had that card. Um, Here I'm thinking that was a new card that we haven't seen before, but we have seen that one. All is well. All is well. All is well. And you know what's funny is when I was saying that last time, I wasn't feeling all is well. But this time it's like, yes, my dreams can come true. I can be in my dream home. I can be in my dream life. I can do it. I just have to push a little farther every day. That chariot card, just keep moving, keep that movement going. Get that boulder rocking, and then down the hill it goes, and you can't stop it. It's just going to happen. So I dream for that. I reach for that. I believe in that. So, all right. Well, I wish everybody a beautiful day today, and we'll chat with you tomorrow.